Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Jumanji, The Next Level. Let's do it. Jumanji: The Next Level is an action-adventure comedy from director Jake Kasdan and Sony Pictures. The film stars Dwayne Johnson, Gillan, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Awkwafina, Rory McCann, Danny DeVito, and Danny Glover. In Jumanji: The Next Level, the gang is back, but the game has changed. As they return to rescue one of their own, the players will have to brave parts unknown from arid deserts to snowy mountains to escape the world's most dangerous game. First off, I just want to say thanks to my friends at InTheSeats.ca for hooking up the screening. In the Seats is a website based here in Toronto that reviews TV and movies and documentaries. They do giveaways, contests, sometimes I write for them. I have a review of this movie up on their site right now. I will leave a link in the description. Hope you go over there, show them some love. Now, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle was one of the biggest surprises of 2017. It was a movie that nobody was really asking for, and despite the great cast, the trailers didn't make it look all that good. I went to see it. I loved it. So did most critics. So did most fans. It was so good. I remember telling my friends, you guys gotta see Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. And all my friends were like, really? The Jumanji sequel? Pass. And then eventually they saw it and they were like, oh my god, it was so good. Now, I'm not usually one to say I told you so. I may have flexed a couple of I told you so muscles on that one. Moving on. Obviously, Jumanji: The Next Level had a lot to live up to. And I'm really happy to report this movie is a very worthy follow-up. I don't think it's as strong as the last one, but I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. Now, once again, the main cast turn in these vibrantly entertaining and funny performances, more on that later, and newcomers, the Dannys, both Glover and DeVito. While they don't get a whole lot of screen time, it's a lot of fun watching these two guys just bicker at each other. I also really liked Awkwafina, who's new to this film. She was good too. The younger cast, Alex Wolff, Madison Eisman, Sir Darius Blaine, and Morgan Turner fall back into old roles with ease, and it's really nice to see them as good friends right from the start of the movie. Pleasure. Now, like the last movie, the villain in this movie, who's played by Game of Thrones' Rory McCann, really gets shortchanged. He's not given much to do. He's badass because he's the Hound, but still. Now, in my review of Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, I said that I felt that Karen Gillan did the best job out of all of them in emulating her non-Avatar counterpart. In this movie, it's all Kevin Hart. Now, if you've seen the trailers, you know that Dwayne Johnson is now playing Danny DeVito, and Kevin Hart is now playing Danny Glover. And Dwayne Johnson's Danny DeVito is really good. It's pretty accurate. It's very, very funny. But there are moments where Kevin Hart becomes Danny Glover. It's crazy. He's got the voice, the inflection, the mannerisms all down. And then there are moments where he'll make a face, and you're just like, that's Danny Glover's face right there. There are also some other surprises in the movie, but I will not spoil them here. Now, as I said, I do think the last movie is better. This movie is very funny, maybe not as funny, and part of that particularly is because there's one running joke that does really start to get old. Fortunately, in the third act, they kind of course correct and they solve that. And the visual effects are hit or miss. The CGI on the animals particularly is good to great. Some of it, not super great. Some of it looks photorealistic. But the CGI on the human, like Avatar stuff, when they're doing their more sort of superhuman abilities, looks pretty cheesy. I'm kind of reminded of, for lack of a better term, the Force speed run from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. It just looks off. Still, this movie hits an emotional level that I don't think Welcome to the Jungle ever quite reached. There is a moment towards the end of this film where I got legitimately choked up, and it was a beautiful moment. I think people are gonna love this movie. It's got great action, it's hilarious, it's heartfelt, and it's tons of fun. I had a blast, everyone in my audience had a blast, and now the only question is, are they gonna go ahead and make a third one, or I guess technically a fourth one? And honestly, I hope so. I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Jumanji: The Next Level. And I think I'm gonna give Jumanji: The Next Level a I'm too old for this out of 10. So now I wanna know, have you seen Jumanji: The Next Level? What did you think about it? What is your favorite movie in the franchise so far? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.